Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
Let's take another live look outside. You're looking at the Free Library tonight. The sun is obviously already set on what's been a clear but chilly fall weekend. It's been a nice fall weekend. Andrew, I feel like every time we talk, it doesn't feel like fall. It officially feels like fall now. So tell us, Andrew Kozak, you're here with us. What should we expect? More of the same, less of the same? What are we thinking?
Yeah, we don't really have any big ups or downs coming our way with temperatures, Nikki. In fact, most of us are going to hover on either side of 60 degrees over the course of the next couple of days. It's the overnight lows that'll get a little chilly and the next chance of rain that may affect some of your plans for the mid to late part of the week. More on that in just a second. We have the lights on in Bethlehem tonight with a chill in the air, but overall it has been a very quiet day and a quiet evening. A seasonable week ahead. Midweek rain does arrive just in time for Tuesday night into early Wednesday. We're going to do our best to dry it all out by Halloween night so that you and the kiddos can go and do a little trick-or-treating. I'm going to come back to our forecast in just a second, but I do want to talk about Jamaica because we have obviously been tracking this monster storm right now about 115 miles just to the south of Kingston, Jamaica. Now, as we continue to watch this, and I'll put this back into play one more time, it will move onto the south and likely west part of the island as a Category 4 late tomorrow night and into Tuesday. Winds right now currently topping at 145 miles per hour. It is likely that before we hit landfall, this hurricane with that well-defined eye could hit a Category 5. For that to happen, it would need to have winds of 157 miles per hour. We are not there yet, but we are not that far away. Rainfall off the charts, 2 to as much as 3 feet of rain. There'll be 1 or 2 spots that could get as much as 40 inches of rain. And the winds, I stopped this at a couple of key times, obviously hurricane strength, but look at this. By early Tuesday morning on the western end of the island, as the eye makes landfall, 130 to 140 mile per hour winds. That moves a little further east. Areas like Ochos Rios, if you've ever been, like Dunn's River Falls area, over 100 mile per hour winds before it sets its sight on eastern Cuba and Haiti and the Bahamas. This is a dire situation. We are keeping our eye on this, of course. There'll be frequent updates on cbsnews.com. Today in the city, 64 degrees, the normal high 63. Believe it or not, 1 degree above where we should be. And we're going to be very close tomorrow. 62 degrees in the city of Philadelphia. We'll be in the 50s across the Jersey Shore, barely 50 as you make your way up toward the Poconos. Now, as far as the rainfall goes, we have this low that is way to the back across the Mid-South. It's going to send some rain in our direction on Thursday, but how it actually develops and how quickly it moves out of here is actually going to depend on Melissa. Will have no impact on us with its wind and its rain and its surge, but the upper levels may kick this back a little bit. So the timing on when we can shut the rain off may depend on Melissa's track all the way out in the Atlantic. Now, as we get into the next few days, we're likely to see those temperatures go up and down just a little bit, not straying too far away from where we should be. But the trend, especially as we start to get into November, which, by the way, begins on Saturday, 6 days from now, is going to cool us down quite a bit. Rain. Late Tuesday into Wednesday, a couple showers, but Thursday, think about that. That's going to be your rainy day across the area. Thursday is going to be the day that you likely will need your umbrella from start to finish. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. 64 degrees on Thursday, by the way. So that's when we're going to start to see those temperatures drop, and we're going to start to see those rainfall areas come back into play here. What I want to do is I want to bring this back up on this end there because we had a little issue with that. Here we go. 7-day forecast shows we get into Monday, looks good, but Thursday is the rainy day. Halloween is on Friday. We are likely going to get Halloween out of here, or the rain out of here, before Halloween night, which is good news. And then we're back into the 60s Saturday and Sunday. Stay with us. We'll be right back.